It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Fred VanVleet.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this side of the court.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Klay Thompson, Tobias Harris out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. And for Denver, we've got Amadou Diallo. Serge Ibaka is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Green, and it's VanVleet in at the point guard position. Now here's Thompson, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Paul. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. And it's Paul with the three.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
VanVleet with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Diallo finds Ibaka. Uncovered. And that's good for two. And here's Paul. Here he goes. Over Green. That won't go either for Paul. And here's Denver. VanVleet outside. Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Paul passes to Thompson. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Butler off the drive. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's VanVleet. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And the basket by VanVleet.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Over to the wing. Valanciunas against Ibaka. Here's Paul. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to VanVleet. Tipped away. Paul with a steal. To the middle. Here's Harris. And the shot's good.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
And he makes both free throws. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Butler, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Fade away, and Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Van Vliet finds Green. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
The Nuggets trail. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
If Serge Ibaka can get down that low, it's going to be that easy for him.
Pass to Harris. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his second basket on the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Steps back. Here's Gallinari, and it's in there.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Van Vliet. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. And it's the final game of the regular season, Brent. As a player, how's this feel?
Well, this is pretty awesome, especially if you're going to the postseason. You want to play, you want to stay healthy, and then you're excited for the opportunity to compete for that gold ball. For the other teams, it's a lot of relief and a lot of reset as you get ready for the summer.
And so here's Denver. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Green for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Van Vliet against Thompson. Back to Paul. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
The Lakers in the lead. Butler on the wing, covered by Diallo. Back to Butler. Inside, here's Paul. Tipped.
Oh, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Van Vliet with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Gallinari with a screen on Paul. Van Vliet drives. And heading to the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. Third is Klay Thompson.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the three ball right now.
Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wiggins for three. And Toppin pulls it down. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Van Vliet against Rubio. Out to the wing. Here's Ennis. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Reeves. Van Vliet against Rubio. Van Vliet misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Nance the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Ennis. Clock at 6. Over Zeller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. And he makes a first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Wagner. Driving in. Zeller with the ball. 4 on the clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. And he buries his first look.
And I like Obi just stepping up and not hesitating.
The Lakers trail. Here's Ennis. Wiggins outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Wagner inside, covered by Rubio. And it's Wagner missing. Outside Rubio, pass to Ennis.
Come get it, come get it.
Now Wiggins. From the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Wagner. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the Lakers called for the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Pass to Ennis. To the inside. Nance, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Nance.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Wagner off the drive. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Ennis, defended by Zeller. Pass to Wiggins. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Jackson finds Wiggins. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Screen by Zeller. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wiggins outside. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Nance the screen. Here's Ennis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Here's Wagner. From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, good to great, a catchphrase of unselfish play. And point guard Ricky Rubio says it also characterizes this team's growth mentality.
We want more, and we don't accept good, we want.
Well, Grant, it's great to have veteran leaders like Rubio.
It really is. And continuing to search for that next level as a team, that growth mind state can only help.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Green out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Now, here's Green. He's got 5. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Outside Butler. to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Harris. Second chance effort, and a nice finish on the layup. Harris has got 8.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Paul against Van Vliet. Paul with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Serge Ibaka.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Harris outside. Knocked loose and stolen by Diallo. In transition, here they come. Van Vliet misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Nails it from 3.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Paul. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Richards. Diallo against Butler. Green for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Butler. And here's Wiggins. The 3 ball. And they recover it. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Diallo outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Ibaka. Takes the 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And he gets it back. Now here's Wiggins. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Wiggins passes to Valanciunas. Tries again. And he hits the jumper. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Green finds Van Vliet. Shoots over Paul. From 13 feet, down it goes. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Outside Paul. Going inside from 13, and that one good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, the tight D didn't bother Chris that time. He's got such good focus going up for that shot.
Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
That one drops for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all three levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Green for three. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Butler. Back to Paul. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. Over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. Paul passes to Wiggins. To the paint. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Butler. Here's Valanciunas. They double team Paul. Valanciunas, he's open. Cash money on the open jump shot.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jackson, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Tobias Harris. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Rubio is subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Reeves. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The open shot by Thompson. Offensive board. Butler with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Now, Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out, and he goes in and rips it down.
Green in the post. Working on Thompson. Pass to Jones. He takes it in. Oh,
Over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow! Amazing! Man. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Rubio. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Green. Ennis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Wagner, covered by Rubio. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Nance. No good, off the front rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
It's Ennis on the wing for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now here's Gallinari. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Gallinari against Rubio. And again, Denver no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Thompson passes to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Gallinari. From 12 feet. Off the left rim and out. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Back to Wagner. Pass to Gallinari. Deflects the pass. Nance, the pass to Jackson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Zeller, defended by Thompson. A nice shot by Toppin.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Jackson outside. Here's Rubio. Here's Ennis. Six to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Ennis has got his second basket of the night.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Wagner. Zeller with a screen on Rubio. Here's Wagner. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Five to shoot. Here's Wagner.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Back to Ennis. Pass to Rubio. And here is Thompson. Rubio with the ball. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. Here's Reeves, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Out to Rubio. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ennis. Outside Rubio. Down low. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll, as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Here's Reeves. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, it's extra proud and loud. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. Jimmy Butler out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. And it's Green off the drive. The Lakers in the lead. Harris passes to Thompson. Pass to Paul. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Diallo. Counted and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Lots of injuries for Hamidou Diallo in the early part of his career, but starting to emerge.
Thompson finds Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. 17-foot shot on the way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He drafted 19th back in 2011 out of Tennessee. Tobias Harris came into the league very, very young. So his experience belying his age, and the improvement has been shown over the past couple years.
And Diallo's still getting his feet under him in the league. Brent, the ceiling is very high, though.
Yeah, he's still got to fight, BA, to earn a role. And then once he does that, Hamidou Diallo looking for consistency.
Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Just another example of why Danilo Gallinari is so difficult to guard. Very skilled at getting himself to the stripe.
Gallinari hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Tries a 10-footer. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You take a look at the Lakers. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course the Nuggets, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
When I look at the Lakers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Number 1, Jalen Green.
Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Paul against Van Vliet. Pass to Butler. Over Diallo. Butler with the bucket.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Green, the pass to Ibaka. Van Vliet up top. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Butler against Green. Van Vliet outside. Screen by Ibaka. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Van Vliet against Paul. Now Van Vliet. He's got 16. Diallo, no good. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Harris's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Van Vliet on the wing. Diallo outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The combination of size and speed of Tobias Harris. When he gets going, hard to stop.
Ibaka with a screen on Paul. Valanciunas against Van Vliet. Diallo outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the break. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Butler. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Diallo passes to Van Vliet. Four on the clock. Green for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Thompson against Green. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Valanciunas off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Diallo. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good. Diallo's got his second bucket on the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Here's Thompson. Here's Butler. Back to Valanciunas. Over Diallo. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Green. He's got 17. Paul against Van Vliet. Pass to Richards. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Lakers call timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jackson, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Harris. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And Rubio is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. He gets it in there. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Reeves. There's a screen by Toppin. Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Nance. Outside Rubio. Jackson the screen. Rubio with the ball. Zeller covering. Rubio against Zeller. Rubio passes to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. Back to Wagner. Driving to the basket. Over Rubio. And another basket for Denver.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Wiggins for 3. Zeller with the rebound. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got 8.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Rubio passes to Butler. Driving inside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Rubio. From deep. Got a hand on it. Wagner with it. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the inside. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
And here's Wiggins. He's got 7. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Jones. Here's Reeves. Here's Wagner. Shot on the wing. Rebound, the Lakers. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Butler good. The Nuggets trail. A minute 58 left in the third. From 10 feet away. Toppin's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Butler passes to Jackson. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Inside. Here's Toppin. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Larry Nance picks one up. And the Lakers making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in.
And Obi Toppin, a bit of a late blooming front court prospect, but boy did he blossom as a senior, coming out of nowhere to be one of the top players in college basketball, ending up as a top 10 pick.
It's stolen. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Gallinari, the pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Now here's Wagner, covered by Rubio. Shot clock at 6. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Wagner. Outside, Green. Gallinari with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Green. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing. Back to Rubio. Valanciunas with a screen on Gallinari. Again, the Lakers.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Here's Green. And that one's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Fred VanVleet, Danilo Gallinari out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Green, and it's Richards in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Paul. Paul against Diallo. VanVleet. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Diallo against Thompson. Outside Paul. Tries to break his ice. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from VanVleet. Diallo passes to VanVleet. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Thompson outside. Paul against VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Harris. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Denver in the lead. VanVleet outside. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now Green. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Harris has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Paul. Valanciunas with a screen on VanVleet. The drive by Paul. And the shot goes. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, hard to throw Chris Paul off kilter there. Great at completing those tough baskets.
VanVleet outside. Green with the ball. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Got it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Paul drives in over VanVleet. That won't go either for Paul.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Diallo, no good. The Lakers trail. Thompson with it. Diallo picks him up. Right side, Paul. Over VanVleet. They get it again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Gallinari. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Thompson with a steal. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Such a smooth scorer. Tobias Harris making that look easy.
And the Nuggets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. pass to Diallo. Here's Richards, and here is Green, defended by Thompson. Green in the post, working on Thompson. The fader, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. Paul passes to Thompson, back to Paul. Back to Thompson. Over Green. Thompson's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Van Vliet finds Green. Thompson with some nice D. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Paul passes to Thompson. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Van Vliet against Paul. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Here's Richards. Green with the ball. Over Thompson. And it's Green missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Paul from deep three-point land. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Diallo on the wing. Ibaka with a screen on Wiggins. Tries the spin move. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Paul finds Thompson. Paul against Van Vliet. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's good. And that'll tie this game up.
Before that bucket, what a disaster this fourth quarter has been for him. Just 2 of 9 from the field.
Pass to Ibaka. Van Vliet against Paul. Back to Ibaka. Wiggins against Diallo. Valanciunas with a rebound. Diallo's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Butler's checked in for Wiggins.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Butler. And he drops it in from the low post. Butler's got 22 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Richards. Back to Green. Thompson with some nice D.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Paul passes to Thompson. Outside for Butler. This one for three. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now here's Van Vliet. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Van Vliet's got 13 in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Fades back. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's as easy as it gets. When Klay Thompson's in a rhythm like that, you can cash it out.
Van Vliet, the pass to Diallo. And it's all from three-point range.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Paul. Back to Thompson. Now Paul, guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, there's the alley! Butler against Diallo. Thompson right side. Over Green. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Thompson against Green. Here's Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Van Vliet, and another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Harris with it. Back to Butler. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Now here's Green. Shot to stop the run. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Van Vliet against Paul. Pass to Butler. Now Valanciunas. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Paul. Over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Looking to end this cold spell. Diallo, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Paul. Got a piece of it. Valanciunas, good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside Paul. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent through.
All right, Allie, thank you. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season.